Alright, what up guys? Welcome back to part 2 of me breaking down all of the characters, accessories, clothing, hair, items for Jump Force character creation. Now, if you didn't see part 1, I definitely recommend you guys go ahead, check out part 1, come back, watch part 2 as we continue to see if we can spot and identify each character and series each piece of item or hair belongs to. So let's get right into the video, man. Alright, so we're gonna begin with all the male characters, head pieces and wigs, and try to see if we can match it to, you know, who they belong to. Now, the first one is pretty obvious, and it's Ryuk from Death Note. Now, it's pretty interesting that they put his hair as a selectable wig when he's not playable in the game. I mean, a lot of these characters aren't announced or playable. I just thought it was kind of funny, but still. The second headset that'll make some Black Clover fans pretty happy is Yuno. That is actually Yuno's hairstyle. He isn't announced for the game yet. We only have Asta, but you know, this could be a good hint that Yuno might be in the game. Alright, the next headpiece that we have is Kuwabara from Yu Yu Hakusho. Now, Yu Yu Hakusho only has 2 characters announced so far, I believe. They have Yusuke and Togoro. Now, if you saw part 1 of my character creation video, you would see that they actually have Genkai's clothing. So that could be another hint towards another Yu Yu Hakusho character. Plus, they have Kuwabara's hairstyle right here. So I would actually like to see Kuwabara in this game. I personally would want Hiei, but you know, if Hiei's not in, I would definitely take Kuwabara. So the next hairstyle headpiece we have is Shinsui from Bleach. He's the shadow captain, the guy with like that goes in and out of shadows. He's pretty cool. We have Urahara Kisuki from Bleach. Pretty obvious. We have Chrollo from Hunter x Hunter. Now, Hunter x Hunter only has 4 characters, I believe. 4 or 3. No, 4. They have Gon, Killua, Hisoka, and Kurapika. So, I don't know if they'll actually manage to get a 5th character, but if they did, I know a lot of people want Miriam, and I can't even argue against that because Miriam would be cool to see in this game. But how badass would Chrollo actually be in this game? He would have such a unique moveset compared to like other characters. You know, so he has the whole book thing and all of that. He can steal people's techniques and all kind of stuff like that. That would be pretty cool. All right, up next we have Future Trunks. Pretty obvious. He's already confirmed for the game. Nothing much else to say on that. We have Hercule from Dragon Ball. That's also pretty obvious. Not many anime characters have big afros, so that's definitely Hercule from Dragon Ball. Up next, we have Dragon Shiryu from Saint Seiya. He's also confirmed from the game. Up next, we have Togoro from Yu Yu Hakusho. He has a little buzz cut with the fade. And lastly, we have Ultimate Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. Now, the cool thing about this is, right, Gohan isn't confirmed for this game, but due to him being so similar to Goku and them having Goku's G in the game already, and now his hairstyle, you're probably going to be able to recreate Gohan like 1-for-1, like through the character creation system. So that's going to be really cool to see all of the different kind of characters people can come up with and try to recreate through the character creation system, even though they're not actually playable in the full game. Alright, so that's page 1, guys. We're gonna head to page 2 and break down the next set of male character head pieces and wigs. Alright guys, so here on the second page we have Sanji from One Piece. We have Naruto from Naruto. Might be a little hard to recognize due to him not having on his headband, but that definitely is Naruto. Next we have obviously Sasuke from Naruto. Up next, we have Pegasus Seiya from Saint Seiya, aka Knights of the Zodiac. We have Ichigo from Bleach, Gon from Hunter x Hunter, Killua from Hunter x Hunter, Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter. Then we have Yusuke Urameshi from Yu Yu Hakusho. We have Kenshin Himura from Rurouni Kenshin, aka Samurai X. We have Deku Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero. We have Dai from Dragon Quest. We have Light Yagami from Death Note. And we also have, interestingly enough, Mello from Death Note. So is Mello gonna take part in the story mode? That'll be pretty interesting. And obviously we have Ryuk, but we already went over Ryuk on page 1. Alright, let's head over to page 3. Alright guys, so we're on page 3. The first one is Sabo from One Piece. Then we have Gaara from Naruto. The next one is L from Death Note. We have Aizen from Bleach. Then we have Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. Then we have Android 16 from Dragon Ball Z. And we already went over Crollo, but yeah, it would be really cool to have Crollo in the game. Up next, we have Ace from One Piece. Right next to Ace, we have Shanks from One Piece. How crazy would it be if Shanks was in this game? It isn't really likely due to One Piece having so many characters in already, but yo, Shanks in this game would be bananas. But yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. Actually, I believe I went over all of the rest. That's Naruto, Sasuke. Actually, who's the last one? Oh, Luffy. Okay, so I definitely went over all of them. The last one is Luffy. But yeah, now that we got all the male character hairs out of the way, so let's move on to the female hair and wigs, and let's see who we can spot and try to find, guys. Alright guys, so now that we have the male characters out the way, let's get into the female characters' hair and wig pieces. So up first we have Nami from One Piece. There's a really good chance Nami might make it in. I know One Piece already has like 5 characters, but the game is lacking female characters, and she's one of the few that are actually like can fight. So Nami from One Piece. The next one is Sakura Haruno from Naruto. She also has a really good chance of making it in, because as I just said, they're lacking female characters, and as much as you guys may hate Sakura, she is pretty capable on the battlefield. Alright, up next we have Otohime from Bleach. We have Rukia from Bleach. We have Medaka from Medaka's Box. I know some people were saying that this might be the Dark Magician girl, but I do believe that is Medaka. Up next we have Yoruichi from Bleach, Yoruichi the Babe. Up next after Yoruichi we have Perona from One Piece. And now this is where we get into some tricky territory, as I have never heard of these characters before. I've never seen them before, so forgive me if I pronounce their names wrong or if I butcher it, but here we go. So we have Lala Deviluke from Love Ru. Next up we have Kyoko Sasagawa. Let me make sure I'm getting her name right. Yeah, Kyoko Sasagawa from Hitman Reborn. Following her is Momo Deviluke from Love Ru. And then we have Lena Lily from The Gray Man. Once again, another series I've never seen. I haven't seen The Gray Man. I've heard about The Gray Man, but I've never watched it. So let me know how I fared with these characters' names. But yeah, that's Lala Deviluke, Kyoko Sasagawa, Momo Deviluk, and Lena Lili from the Gray Man. Alright, next up we have Yachirisu or Yachiru from Bleach. I believe she is Kenpachi's lieutenant. Yeah, so I guess, you know, they have her hairstyle in. I don't know if that means she's playable, but yeah. Alright, so up next we have Android 18's obvious hairstyle. So, yeah, I mean, if you want a badass female character, Android 18 does fit the bill. So you never know, she might pop up as a character for Dragon Ball. But last but not least, or maybe least, we have Bulla from Dragon Ball GT. So that wraps up page 1 for the female headsets. Now, I don't believe we have that much female hair styles to go over, but we'll see. This is page 1. Let's head to the next page. Alright, so on page 2, we've already went over Orihime, Rukia, Medaka, Yoruichi, Perona, Lala Deviluk, Kyoko, Momo Deviluk, Lena Lili from the Gray Man, Yachiru from Bleach, Android 18, Bulla from Dragon Ball. Alright, so we only have 3 new characters on this page. Now, I can only recognize one, so I'm gonna need you guys to help point out who are the last 2 headpieces in this picture right here. I have no idea who they are, but I do know the one on the bottom left is in fact Reiju, Sanji's sister from One Piece. She's part of the Germa 66 group. So yeah, there you have it, guys. There's all your male and female character hair headpieces. I tried to do my best, guys. Forgive me if I got any of them wrong, but for the most part, I do believe I've gotten most of them correct. Alright, so there might be a part 3 to this, guys. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this, and if you want a part 3 to this, I will do a part 3. It's your boy PS360HD2, man. Once again, I would just like to say, just because a character has some hair pieces or items from a certain character or series does not mean they are confirmed playable or they will be playable, but it is nice to see where they're drawing all of their inspirations from for character creation, man. But yeah, it's your boy PS360HD2. If you haven't seen part 1, go check out part 1. If you want a part 3, let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Peace.